They are worried. Nursing and training allowance, will it be scrapped?
As I've mentioned, there's a whole raft of expenses that we would have to look at as we sit. It may not be a wise thing for me, even before we sit into those negotiations, to start, posturing on these ones. I think we should give ourselves the opportunity to look at that. So on the revenue side, on the expenditure side, on the debt side, the time is now coming for those negotiations to take place. What I can tell you is that the IMF is not a fan of subsidies of any kind. And you would have to make a very good case to hold on to any subsidies that you may have in your fiscal framework already. So it will be some set of difficult conversations there. But tough times call for tough people. And we'll look to deal with those.
So some of the subsidies, we are hoping that it may not stay.
I haven't said that. I've said that you have to make a strong justification to hold on to them.
Is the finance minister still leading this whole,
the task force is chaired by the president, but the finance minister is an integral part of it. He's been authorized to start the engagements, but the final decisions will be made by the president himself in the chair.
Okay. So Dela was asking about tax handles as a way of expanding. We talked about whether we are expecting.
I have mentioned that you have to examine whether you have to tighten some of them or introduce new ones, but it's all at large now. We're not going to.
How about the CARE program? Ajesifa is worried about that.
So that is what we have to understand. There was a CARES program to deal with coronavirus. This was in 2021. And then in 2022, we introduced the mitigation measures to top up what was happening in the CARES program. What we are doing now is an enhanced economic program that puts all of these two together in the face of the new challenges that we have.
Well, so I see more. I think some of them are just joining and are still asking what kind of deal will government be seeking at the IMF. I also see one. What is the state of talks between government and the fund? Have we initiated moves? Do we have a negotiation team in place already? And how difficult a decision was it finally now that we decided to seek an IMF support? How will this decision also fare ahead of the 2024 for the NPP? I'm sure he's talking about the elections. Is this a nail in the coffin of the breaking of the 8th agenda?
So what kind of deal? The deal is to be negotiated and structured. It's early days yet. How difficult has it been for government to take this decision? I think it's obvious that it's not been an easy decision for government to take. You have key actors in government who have said that.
Is it difficult eating humble pie?
No, you have to take politically pragmatic decisions, and then you have to take decisions that are also in the best interest of the Republic. So you have different advisors, they come to the table with different views. If you are the president, you take ultimate responsibility and bring down the gavel on a particular decision point. But you can imagine the sort of, heated debates that would take place before a decision like this is